Before we begin, please like and subscribe to this channel. This channel is created for people who want a peaceful, dignified, and meaningful life as they grow older. If you are aging and looking for calm instead of chaos, wisdom instead of regret, and peace instead of pressure, this message is for you. As we age, life begins to speak more clearly. The noise of youth fades, and what truly matters becomes impossible to ignore. Many people believe peace comes from adding new habits, new routines, or new goals. But real peace often comes from letting go. Letting go of habits that once felt normal but now quietly steal your energy, your joy, and your inner calm. Today we are talking about 3 habits you must leave behind as you age if you want a peaceful life. These habits are common, they feel harmless, but over time they become heavy burdens. The sooner you release them, the lighter your life becomes. The first habit to leave behind is the need to explain yourself to everyone. When you are younger, you feel pressured to justify your choices. Why you did this, why you didn't do that, why you think differently. As you age, this habit becomes exhausting. You do not owe explanations for your lifestyle, your boundaries, your pace, or your decisions. Constantly explaining yourself invites judgment, debate, and stress. Peace begins when you understand that not everyone needs to understand you. Silence is not weakness. It is confidence. When you stop over-explaining, your mind becomes quieter and your heart becomes lighter. Many older adults suffer because they keep trying to prove they are still valuable. But your value does not come from approval. It comes from lived experience, wisdom, and survival. Let go of the habit of seeking validation. Your peace depends on it. The second habit to leave behind is holding on to resentment. Resentment is one of the heaviest emotional burdens an aging person can carry. It keeps you stuck in the past, replaying old arguments, betrayals, and disappointments. You may feel justified in your anger, and sometimes you are. But peace does not come from being right. It comes from being free. Holding resentment harms your body, your sleep, and your emotional health. It raises stress, tightens your chest, and clouds your thoughts. Forgiveness does not mean what happened was acceptable. It means you refuse to let the past control your present. As you age, your energy becomes precious. Do not waste it on people or situations that no longer exist. Release resentment not for them, but for yourself. Peace enters when you stop carrying yesterday into today. The third habit to leave behind is comparing your life to others. Comparison is quiet, constant, and deeply destructive. You compare your health, your finances, your family, your energy, your happiness. Social media and conversations make this worse. Someone always seems to be doing better. But comparison ignores context. It ignores pain, struggle, and unseen battles. It also ignores your unique journey. As you age, comparison steals gratitude. It makes you blind to what you still have. Peace comes when you accept that your life does not need to look like anyone else's. Your path is your own. Your pace is valid. Your story is complete as it is. The moment you stop comparing, contentment grows. Now, here is the truth many people discover too late. Aging is not about losing. It is about refining. You lose what no longer serves you, and what remains becomes clearer, stronger, and more meaningful. When you release these habits, you make room for calm mornings, deeper rest, and emotional freedom. Peaceful aging is not passive. It is a conscious choice. A choice to protect your mental space. A choice to simplify your emotional life. A choice to stop fighting battles that do not matter anymore. If you are still watching, take a moment to like and subscribe. This channel exists to help you age with dignity, wisdom, and peace, not fear or regret. As you move forward, remember this. You do not need to fix everything. You do not need to be understood by everyone. You do not need to carry the past. Aging gives you permission to choose peace without apology. Let go gently. Live slowly. and allow this stage of life to be the calmest, clearest chapter you have ever known. Peace is not found at the end of life. It is found when you stop holding on to what no longer belongs in it.